Hey man, say man, you ain't even gotta ask. You know what the fuck going on? You locked into the Good Smoke podcast, man. I'm your boy Guala Gang Smoke. I guess I'm the Black Howard Stern today. Shout out my boy Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna do this shit dolo. I had a guess. But yeah,
It be going down like that.
it go down like that. But we gonna move forward. And Mello will be proud of me because I got my notes today. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but notes, my G. Nothing. I took good notes today. So first and foremost, shout out Guala Runners Music Group. As y'all can see on the banner, you know what I'm saying? We got some new shit. We are upgrading around this bitch. Okay, we is coming to fuck up slowly but surely. Okay.
Step by step.
Hey, you got to crawl before you can walk.
For sure.
Yeah, you got to crawl before you can walk.
For sure.
So yeah, we definitely want to shout out Guala Runners Music Group. Definitely shout out the Honey Orchid. Did I say it right this time?
Yeah, I think
Honey
we
Orchid.
said it right this time.
Okay, all right. Anybody else I'm supposed to shout out? Did I say Orchid or is it Orchid? Which one is it? It's Orchid? Okay.
iHeartRadio.
Oh, well, I figured niggas can see that shit. But okay, yeah, cool. Anchor FM. Make sure y'all follow us. Check my sign. Okay, it's kind of like a PowerPoint. Make sure y'all follow us, okay? Follow us. Instagram, Facebook, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all can just go to Anchor FM, hit the RSS feed, and it'll tell you every platform that you can find the podcast on because it is located on 10 different platforms outside of YouTube. So definitely, please tune in. And I appreciate all the support thus far. All the donations that have been sent in, I definitely appreciate that because they help me pay for this podcast. Ain't none of this shit free. Briscoe charges me. Ain't that right, Briscoe? Okay. I mean, we're a team, but I mean, listen. It's okay. It's okay if you charge me, bro. We nigga, the lights ain't free in here. Right? Okay, it's fine. All right. He ain't gonna talk to me. I guess nobody's supposed to know you charge me.
We're doing business.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We're in business.
We're in business together. So y'all get it.
And I fuck with this. I fuck with what he does and who he is and what he stands for.
Man, I appreciate
overall, beyond any numbers, any Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? And we definitely got to shout out Right Vibe Entertainment.
Yeah,
because I almost forgot because without Right Vibe Entertainment, we wouldn't have nowhere to shoot this shit. You know what I'm saying? It should be the No Smoke podcast because we wouldn't have nowhere to do this shit. So, how was everybody week? Everybody cool?
Yeah, it's copacetic. Google got down on me though.
What happened with Google?
You know, you can run Google ads.
Oh, your Google ad.
Man,
You know what?
Got down on me, boy.
I still got to get with you so you can show me how to do that shit. Cause you said I was sleep like a motherfucker when it came to the Google ads. Cause man, nigga was like, you know how to do the Google ads? I said, nah, bro, I don't know nothing about that. He's like, oh, nigga, you tripping? You got to pull up on me. I got to show you something. I'm like,
hey, look, did you pull up yet?
Nah, I had a lot going on since that last conversation.
Oh, facts, you did.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on.
I give you that.
So before I move forward, I want to say I am missing my creative director today. So shout out Mello, cool as fuck. She experienced a loss. Her best friend passed away, so rest in peace, Parlay, and Parlay's family. Y'all definitely have my thoughts and prayers and condolences on behalf of me and the Good Smoke podcast. And also, I want to shout out my boy Jamarcus, Long Live Spud. He passed away, so I got to attend his funeral tomorrow. So my thoughts and prayers go out to his family. So, yeah, man, I've been dealing with, it just been sad, man. Like, it been sad than a motherfucker. So I was just like, fuck it. I went out of town. I went to Mississippi.
You gotta get away.
I did, and it was good. I needed that, like that escape.
I ain't never been to Mississippi. I ain't know people went to vacation in Mississippi. That's a good place to go.
But I mean, Biloxi.
You might be putting people on right now. That's what I'm saying. You might be putting people on right now.
Yeah, Biloxi is like, it's like a small Las Vegas. You know what I mean? It's just the only difference is, of course, Las Vegas is a whole lot bigger. Las Vegas also doesn't have a beach.
You can gamble and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can gamble in Biloxi.
Yeah.
The good thing about the casinos is like, you know, you can drink for free as long as you're down there and spend the money. But see, I ain't no gambler. You know what I'm saying? So. I won $11, nigga. I cashed out, nigga. I like, hey, nigga, that's
you
it.
Like me, I swear to God, I ain't losing no money.
The fucked up part about it, nigga, I put 10 in. So Teddy only won.
What was you playing?
The little slot machine. That shit was like, 1 cent But you had to bet on like, I think it was like 30 lines or some shit. So even though it was 1 cent, it would come out to like 30 cents. You know what I'm saying? Every time you play it or some shit.
That's it. It's time to go.
When I see $11, I was like, well, I put 10 in. Hey, I put 10 in.
It's time to go.
I made $1.50 back. Let me just get my 10 back. Let me get my 150.
Oh, you got $1.50.
My brother was like, you weren't supposed to do that. I was like, no, hell no. Because, see, I'm not finna waste out here rock bottom. That's how they get you fucked up. Well, see, it wasn't one of them where you pull the shit down.
Which one was the click
I had
ones?
the one where you press the button. Them shits is set up for a nigga to fail.
You got to go down the right one.
Yeah, them shits set up for a nigga to fail.
Yeah, it's a system in this shit. I heard it's a system.
But my nigga told me I should start playing roulette. That's what Devin said. He was like,
it's the easiest way to win.
That's what he said. He said when he played roulette on the cruise, he said he won like a quick 500 on roulette. So I was just like,
just pick a color and you go.
Right. So, but don't you got to pick a number and a color?
Nah, not always. Not always.
Oh, you just pick. Oh, you just pick color.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, well, y'all tune in to the Good Smoke Podcast for all your great gambling tips.
I don't know. I don't gamble.
I don't gamble either. So don't follow none of this advice.
Nigga, I lose $5
man, y'all niggas will lose all y'all money fuck around with us.
I was the worst nigga to play craps with back in the day. Goddamn. Playing with me.
Now see, back in the day, I ain't even shoot craps. I just side bet.
Yeah.
So like I would make, I made that in 2000.
Yeah.
Just on some side bet shit.
Yeah.
Just cause my house was the spot. So all the niggas just be in there just throwing down. So I be like, shit. I just look that shit by 10 minutes, see who look like they already having a fucked up day. And whoever having a fucked up day, I'm going against that nigga. Yeah, I'm going against that nigga because he look like he already been losing in life. You know what I'm saying? Before he came in here.
You that nigga that come along like, this nigga betting on off, man. Yeah, nigga be mad. Look at this nigga betting against me. You just gonna bet against me, bro?
Man, listen. I'm a realist.
Facts.
Like
you
on
been
like
losing, bro. I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm a real like on the way here. A nigga stopped me. I was getting some gas in the car at the gas station on the way here. So as I was walking in the store, it was a nigga standing at the store on the ice machine, and he was like, "Hey, brother. First of all, I hate when niggas call me brother.
I hate that shit too.
Like,
especially when you're not black.
Like, we not related.
Yeah.
I'm not Muslim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Islamic brothers, all my Muslim brothers, but I'm not Muslim.
I don't mind it that much.
But I mean, it's okay if you be like, "What's up, bro?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you know, but like,
hit you with the brother.
Where's Harvard?
You knew he was about to beg for something?
I knew he was about to beg for something. That's why it aggravated me. That's why it aggravated me. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate when niggas hit you with that brother shit,
here it comes.
but then ask you for some shit right after, right? So I'm see, I don't like see all that.
Come on, get on the mic.
All that soul shit. Fuck all that. So as I'm walking in the store, and I knew the niggas would ask something, so I got them pulled my phone out, went on here and got on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow me on TikTok too, Guala Gang Smoke. Yeah. So this motherfucker, as I'm walking, so he's like, "Hey, brother, can you spell some change?" So I'm like,
I tell the nigga I got credit card.
Nah. So I'm asking the nigga, I was like, "Well, I probably can, but you know, I'm trying to figure out like how you fucked up." And everybody hiring.
Bro, you just like me. I'll do that shit too.
Like when I say, man, every nigga, McDonald's damn near giving a signing bonus. Okay.
The gag is what he say.
This nigga blamed his unemployment.
I'm waiting on my check.
No. This nigga was like, well, you know, I drove trucks for some years, and then you know I was in the military. I say, but what that got to do with now?
Right.
Well, you know, everybody don't hire everybody.
What's that?
If you was in the military, nigga, you can get hired somewhere, my nigga. Like,
hey man, he said something real deep.
But this shit
got real deep to you.
This shit that aggravated me, bro. I don't mind helping people. You know what I'm saying? I have a really huge heart, so I don't mind helping people. But it's the fact of helping a nigga that is capable of going to go get his own shit. Like, he ain't crippled. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when I see like the old people standing there and they homeless and they be like disabled vet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah.
If I get them that money, they go smoke dope with it or whatever. Right. I ain't got shit to do with that. I feel like I've done my due diligence for the day. But a motherfucker that look like he like 43 and both of his legs is working fine. This nigga is chilling. I'm talking about chillaxing on the motherfucking ice machine. Oh no, my boy. But and then we in Riverdale. We in
Wait,
Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? So where we're at in Riverdale on Highway 85, now you got Home Depot, Walmart, Pound Express, Kroger, all them goddamn jobs are right there. So I said what I was gonna start doing.
Whatever restaurant you want on Riverdale Road, you got it.
Do what I said I was gonna start doing.
And they paying them 17 and up. It ain't nobody. Wendy's the only place I see that's paying $11.
Listen, do what I'm finna start doing. Every day. On my mama. I'm just finna start going around to different places like, hey, can I get a job application? Can I get an application? And I don't even need no motherfucking job. They gonna be like, sir, is a job for you? Nah. I'm just gonna hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I'm gonna even go to the dollar store and get a big ass box of pens. That way a nigga can't even be like, oh, I ain't even got no pen. Don't worry about it, my boy. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm gonna give you the pen and the app. All you got to do is just find somewhere to bow down and goddamn fill that bitch out and go drop it back off. Matter of fact, I'll drop it back off for you. Goddamn, depending on how long it take you to fill it out.
Then I'm gonna take you to one of the little
Yeah.
phone, little booth, get you a little.
Nah, I
food stamp phone.
probably ain't doing that. But,
I'ma direct him to the food
Nah, I ain't
stamp
directing
phone.
shit. I'ma direct that nigga to that job application. When that nigga ask me for some money, I'm gonna pass that nigga
Pass
that
it
paper.
straight to him.
And he gonna be like, what? He gonna be like, what this
He
for?
gonna be
I'm like, boy, they hiring like a motherfucker. Sign on bonus. Straight up, boy, check up, boy, sign on bonus, boy.
Straight
They,
up.
Everybody hiring.
but like it don't make no sense right now for a nigga to be goddamn fucked up.
It don't make no sense.
Nah, cause
Everybody hiring.
everybody's fucked up.
Everybody
Like
hiring.
we was in the restaurant in Mississippi. I forgot the name of the shit. The food was horrible, so it was no sense to shouting the shit out. But the waitress was so goddamn slow. You know what I'm saying? And we were having brunch. You know what I'm saying? So the restaurant was kind of dwindling down. You know what I'm saying? But the waitress was so goddamn slow. This motherfucker did the dumbest shit, right? Let me tell you what this nigga did. My bill was $20
Yeah.
and 53 cents because I had some grits, bacon, and a side of toast.
Yeah,
God
so
damn, how much was the
How
grits?
much was it?
Well, first of all, the grits in Mississippi is fucked up. They don't really make. I think white people
wanna
made
talk
them
about
grits.
The grits, I'm tired of nigga overcharging nigga for grits, man. This shit is
Well, they start. Well, see,
Like,
it ain't even that. They trying to be too fancy with the goddamn
Yeah,
grit.
yeah,
now they
yeah,
coming out with
like-
like grit cakes and I don't want all that shit, my nigga. All I want is some goddamn. Yeah,
butter, goddamn salt, pepper.
yeah. I just want some goddamn Aunt Jemima.
Regular.
Yeah, first of all, if it ain't no slave woman, yeah, if it ain't nobody off no plantation on the front of my grits, I don't think I want them. Nah, I'm just saying, cause all the best grits got somebody look like they was on the plantation. Was it Quaker Oats,
Quaker
Uncle
Oats,
Ben,
whoever.
Aunt Jemima?
No, they gone now. They got different. Well, Uncle Ben's still on there, but Aunt Jemima gone.
Where she
She's
go?
Pearl something now.
Who is
Yeah,
Pearl?
they changed
Yeah,
the
they
name to
changed
Pearl.
the name.
Auntie Pearl, it's Pearl
Auntie,
something.
some Pearl something.
Pearl,
Why they? So what was wrong with Jemima?
Because they were saying
It's
that
racist.
That's
it was
racist?
back on race.
We
Yeah.
wasn't mad at the shit.
We
they
weren't
was
mad at the shit. They were mad.
There's
I
white
didn't give a
people- how
damn.
white
Hey,
people
you
go back-
know what's crazy? I've never seen white people give a fuck about black people so much. Up until
And
like
don't want to be us, but you give so two shits about us. But the thing is, when you die, bitch, you turn out.
no, it ain't even that. It's just like as of late, like I be riding through the richest fucking neighborhoods, and it's just like all I see is Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, and I'm just like, goddamn, like when the fuck do we become so goddamn important? Like I seen some shit that said the Holocaust lasted 40 years. And they said the Jews got like $111 billion or some shit like that. And they said slavery lasted 100 and some years. And black people still waiting on
We ain't
goddamn
got
reparations.
nothing,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shit. Like, nigga, we still getting a hard
They
time
said
out
we
this bitch.
gave you a month.
Come on, man. Nah, them niggas like, we gave y'all stimulus checks.
Stimulus check every month.
Yeah,
Everybody got stimulus
that was our reparation, them
Did you just
stimulus
hear
checks.
about the nigga who got caught with the PPP, the Power Ranger? The Red Power Ranger got caught with PPP loans.
The Red Ranger?
The Red Ranger, nigga.
With
So my
PPP
nigga was
on.
Mighty Morphin. My nigga was Mighty Morphin
Yes.
into the PPP office.
Yes, nigga. He got caught for our PPP fraud, nigga.
So I guess there's no money in being a Power Ranger.
No,
I used to want to be a Power Ranger.
everybody did.
Didn't
one
we
of
talk
them-
about that shit on one of the
I wanted
episodes?
one of them helmets bad as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
So who did you want to be more, a Power Ranger or Captain Planet?
No, the Power Ranger,
Captain
nigga.
Planet.
The Power Ranger.
He's the hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. But hey, who sung that shit?
And what
Bruce
else we used to
Bruce
the Magic
Springsteen?
School Bus. Remember the Mexican?
Yeah. I used to watch some cartoon. The little nigga lived on the moon. It was a cartoon that came on Nickelodeon every morning. I used to watch
lived
it.
on the moon.
He lived on the moon. It was just him by himself, and he had like a little studio apartment on the moon. I was like, what? Like thinking back on it now, it's kind of isolation because he was the only nigga up there. But I used to watch this dumbass cartoon every fucking morning before I went to school.
Nah, before I went to school, I watched Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. Oh my God.
That was my shit.
And I got a kid that look like Kelly Kapowski right
Clueless and Saved
Kelly
by the Bell. What I
Kapowski.
used to.
You don't know Kelly
I know who
Kapowski?
Kelly
Kelly
Kapowski is.
Kapowski,
This
yeah.
is nigga, come on. That's Zach Moore's girlfriend.
That's my girlfriend. Don't do that.
Zach Morris was my crush. My
So hold on. So
Look,
you wanted Kelly. You ain't, so
And she
you,
wanted Zach, nigga. Yeah.
I like Skeeter too.
you look like the type of nigga that like skeeters. Come here, skeet. Come here, skeet. Come here. Come sit down. Come sit down.
Right here.
See?
Don't move.
Yeah. See, you can bully that nigga. Oh, shout out to the lady that got married. Or I think she get married. I met this bridal party in Mississippi.
Shout out to the lady got married.
Yeah, I don't know her fucking name, but I know one of the ladies' name. First of all, it ain't that many white women that was in a bridal party with 2 black women in Biloxi, Mississippi over the weekend, okay? The white women was cool, okay? One of the black girls was cool. She was cool, you know what I'm saying? She kind of walked off there her own thing, but they had another black lady that was there with them. Okay, first of all, everything about this bitch said...
Damn, she must be a problem. She said bitch.
Bruh, angry black woman.
Ooh.
Like, everything about her, angry fucking black woman. And I'm sitting there asking her...
I'm sorry you had to deal with that shit.
And I just asked her, I was
That's
having a
tragic
conversation
as
with
fuck.
this white dude. This motherfucker, okay, when white people get fucked up, they automatically get dementia. This nigga
Facts.
forgot his whole life.
Facts, they do.
So we're having a conversation, and he like, we was talking about work, and he was like, yeah, man, you know, shit, I don't have no job right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. In my mind, I'm like, well, why the fuck is you at the casino? You at the wrong goddamn place if you unemployed, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, I ain't got no job, you know what I'm saying? Some. So I'm like, oh, okay. 5 minutes later, this nigga give me his business card. He is an account manager for goddamn some big ass company. They was having a conference at the hotel. So when the nigga give me his card, I say, I thought you had no motherfucking job. He was like, well, I don't have no cool job. I say, yo, what in the fuck? I say, first of all,
Nigga, you making all that motherfucking money. That's cool as fuck. Nigga, fuck is you talking about?
first of all, nigga, your shorts match your hat. Okay? Anytime you get to a point where you start wearing beach shirts and your shorts match your hat, you comfortable in life. You're in a different fucking tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, how in the fuck do you disregard the fact that you are here with all of your fucking coworkers and you tell me you ain't got no goddamn job? But anyway, back to the fucking bridal party. So I'm talking to the white dude.
Got to.
The bridal party, they had lost one of their friends, the black girl with the braids. So they had lost her. So the other black girl came and was like, oh, we can't find our friend. You know, can you help us? So we're like, all right, cool. You know, we do remember seeing them in the club earlier, but it was briefly because we weren't in the club that long. You know what I'm saying? We ended up going to another club because, you know, in the casino, they kind of play like that EDM shit almost. And it's like a mixture between like white people version of rap music is Nelly. It's getting hot in here. So you know what I'm saying? Every now and then
that on a low, you hear a little whisper of it.
Yeah, like you might get, you know, some T.I.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might get some Yin Yang Twins. Oh, where do you see my dick? You know, like you might get some shit like that. But you ain't really finna get like
Little baby.
yeah, you ain't finna get no baby, you ain't get no young boy, you ain't get none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I say, man, fuck it. So I want to go some ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a club up the street that we ended up falling into. But before I get to that, I'm gonna stick to the motherfucking topic at hand. So we help her find the girl. Apparently, the girl wasn't even fucking lost. Okay, it just boiled down to she was a fucking adult and she felt like goddamn venturing off. Okay. So she ventured the fuck off and she came back. She never left the casino. She came back. You know what I'm saying? But her friend is the bitter black woman that you can tell ain't had no dick in probably like 8 or 9 years. You know what I'm saying?
It's always one though.
Yeah, because
always one.
She acting like she they motherfucking mama. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Do you have one friend like that? A bitter black friend?
Hell yeah.
Just make sure.
I don't like her. I don't like her friends full of shit.
Honest. Okay,
My
keep
brother
going.
know my friends. Hell
Keep
yeah,
going. Keep going.
That's
Keep
some
going.
jelly bitch.
Keep going. Keep going.
So I
Keep
just
going.
asked. I was like, yo, I say, why your attitude like that? She was like, what you mean? I say, like the way you come off, like it just real goddamn aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being.
I've had them conversations.
Yeah,
with
I'm like, and so I asked, I'm like, I just cracked the joke. I say, yo, like, you used to sell dope or something? Like why you so goddamn hard? She was like, everything about that statement.
See, it's always that's the reason. See, it's always that's the reason with them. See, that's the reason.
That's the reason.
That's
Everything.
the reason. You look.
This is
look,
what
look,
motherfucker
see,
said.
That's the reason.
Look, this is what motherfucker said. That's the reason right there that I can tell you are immature. So I'm like, that's the fucking analogy you came up with? Based off the question I asked you? So my brother was standing next to me, and my brother is looking at her like, bitch, what are you talking about?
Right.
So she looking at my brother, she getting his look fucked up, because she talking about some, I can look at your brother and tell, he's just embarrassed for you. And I'm sitting up here thinking like, bitch, you have no idea who the fuck my brother is. Okay, this is the same nigga that pulled his whole ass out and put it out the window and told the nigga kiss his ass on the highway. He legit mooned the nigga on the highway. But you gonna talk about my maturity level? I said, oh yeah, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So when she said that shit, her friend pulled her away. Shout out Liz, the white lady. I know her name. Her name was Liz.
Yeah.
It's short for Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? I put two and two together. Short for Elizabeth. Shout out Liz, because Liz was like, you know what? Come on, let's just go. Because I'm still standing there with my goddamn arms crossed, and I got my hand on my chin.
Just curious.
Because I'm curious. I'm waiting on a logical fucking answer because I'm not drunk.
Because she still ain't answered your question.
Yeah, you still ain't answered my question. I'm still trying to figure out why you did bitter black bitch for whatever, because you wasn't a bitter black bitch 10 minutes ago when you was looking for your homegirl. 10 minutes ago, you was the in distress black bitch. You needed help.
Yeah.
So
And you come over here with this badass energy.
yeah, fucking up my shit. But it's all good. It's all good. She got a monkey ass. I don't know, and it's fucked up because I thought about this shit all
Oh,
night.
is she pretty or ugly?
On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, she look like MC Ren in the face. I just look up, and that's kind of who she look like. If MC Ren had dreadlocks, yeah, she was fucked up in the face, my boy. And shout out MC Ren. MC Ren, if you hear this shit, nigga, I'm not saying that you fucked up in the face. I'm just saying that no female should look like you, my nigga. That's all I'm saying, like, because MC Ren got a nigga face. It's like if you meet a female that look like Todd Gurley in the face. It's just like, yo, fam, like, there's no reason that your face should be built like a running back.
That's why she's bitter, because she's ugly.
Probably. I think so. Yeah, when you look at it on a scale of 1 to 10, like, if you hit on like a -3, that probably fuck up my self-esteem too.
Yeah, being ugly is fucked up.
It is. Damn.
It's depressing.
It's fine. You know what?
Let's go.
Hey, you know what? Because I totally forgot. We had goddamn notes. Yeah. Oh, shout out. All the bitter women out here. I don't want to call y'all bitches.
Bitter jealous bitches. I'ma call you.
Look,
Okay, I'm gonna let her say it. But
Bitter jealous bitches.
what my nigga P say from unstable. I ain't gonna call him the B word. Unstable creatures.
Nigga.
Y'all don't want me here?
Yeah.
Y'all said I could stay here, bought me the game and everything. Hey, Jody Joe.
Unstable creatures, nigga.
Yo, that's my shit, boy. Shout out, goddamn.
Guns and butter, nigga.
Boy, that's what's wrong with you little motherfuckers right there.
It's guns
Nigga,
and butter,
I don't
nigga.
even know what the fuck to this day. When that nigga just came out of nowhere and just started talking about guns and butter, I still have no idea what the fuck the nigga was talking about. Like,
Right.
it was
That's
like,
how you look at it, you be like, okay.
I say the butter is. I was like, nigga, I'm
right.
I'm just mad as you can rap.
Hey, the fucked up part was when he was hitting that nigga mama with the cock squat, and that nigga came out. That nigga seen his mama getting dipped on, boy. Ooh, that nigga was like, ooh, the cock squat. Ooh, the cock squat. But I'd have fucked that nigga up that night. My mama would have threw me out.
When that nigga, he walked in the kitchen, the nigga was cooking butt naked, some
Butt
eggs,
naked, some
nigga.
eggs.
And
That's
then
the
he
worst,
drank the
nigga.
last of the
Then
Kool-Aid.
nigga say, you want some?
Nigga just turn around like, you want some eggs?
Nigga,
I'm like,
What am I
what?
supposed to say to that?
But it was fucked up.
Yes, nigga.
But see, hey, this is
How
the
did
fucked
you
up.
season them?
This is the fucked up part when the nigga was like, see, that's the shit I be talking about. I got heat for niggas like him, cuz. Hey, 3 days later, that motherfucker, yeah, call for your mama, little bitch.
Then he kissed his head.
Yeah, bruh.
Niggas forgot about it.
Hey, at that moment, I was like, cut, hell no. This in the script. Man, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. We done fought for real, like goddamn Jamie Foxx. You ever heard Jamie Foxx tell that story? About
Say
you know, he was in
Jordan
Any Given Sunday. You know, he was steaming Willie
Right,
Beeman.
right.
So the nigga tell the story about, you know, when they was goddamn shooting the movie, he was like, LL come through that bitch, cause when they had that fighting scene, that was a real fucking fight. Like they were fighting for real. Cause
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx was like, first of all, I'm an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional fucking football player.
Yeah.
He say LL showing up every goddamn day like we got real goddamn games. So he say this nigga coming through that bitch like, I'm talking about amped up. So he like, hey nigga, you do know this is a movie. Like we acting. You know what I'm saying? But man, shit, man, he fired off on that nigga ass boy. And them nigga, that scene in that movie, that fight scene in Any Given Sunday, that's some real nigga shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
that shit is some real nigga shit.
Yeah, that shit
When
was
they-
not
when they
that
got-
shit was
him
not
and LL
scripted.
got
Yeah,
goddamn-
that shit was not
Yeah.
scripted, but
Yeah.
LL was taking his goddamn job serious as
Yeah,
fuck.
hell yeah.
Which leads me into one of our topics since we talking about
Let's
niggas
get
getting
into
their ass
it,
beat.
yeah.
Ding 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 ding
Let's
ding.
get into it.
First topic of the goddamn day. Okay, all right. What's gonna be? Hey, so since we talking about niggas getting their ass whooped, did you see goddamn the nigga that ran up on stage and like tried to like suplex Dave Chappelle? Like what the fuck?
Did
going-
you see the knife he had on
Did
him?
you see the knife? Yeah.
This nigga had a knife pistol. This nigga, if he wanted to get that nigga out of here, really could. I don't know what the fuck he had.
Like you mean like one of them old knife pistols
say
like
them
that,
folks-
This nigga
like
had
from the
ass
Civil
in
War
it.
type shit?
It was like some. This shit was like.
So he ran up in there with some Confederate soldier shit.
Nah, it was a pistol though with a knife on it.
He ran in there with some goddamn Confederate
That
soldier
shit
shit.
was different. Some
Hey,
modified shit.
That's why he got his ass whooped like
Yeah,
that.
they beat that
He-
They
nigga
beat
ass.
that ass.
Boy, they lumped that
beat
nigga the
nigga.
fuck
And
up,
then
boy.
Chris Rock put your ass gonna come on stage and say, man, another Will Smith. He say something.
Was that Will Smith?
Was that
See-
Will? Get your bitch ass
see,
off
first
this
of all-
stage.
See, and this is exactly.
This why Will
this
Smith
is
slapped the
exactly
fuck out his
what I'm
ass.
Get your bitch ass
Cause
off
you
the
know what? I
stage.
was defending Chris Rock, and I still don't agree with what the fuck.
I don't agree with
I don't agree with what the
But if
nigga
you
did,
don't get your bitch
but
ass
Chris,
off
shut the
stage-
fuck
You're
up.
doing too much.
Yeah,
You're
just fall back, bro. Just go to some other jokes. You know what I'm saying? Your admission price already went up.
Right. Or,
You are-
or if you feel like that, ask him for a boxing match. Chris,
Right.
you get your ass whipped by
Just like
Will.
everybody else getting the ring.
Ali,
like
nigga.
Soldier Boy and what's
Yeah,
his
cause
name?
I mean, come on, you nigga, this is Ali and fucking this is fucking Ali and Pookie in the ring
Ali,
fight.
nigga, fucking
Every time I see goddamn Chris Rock, all I think about is he keep calling me Scotty. Scotty's calling me. It's calling me, man. Oh, Scotty. That's all I got there and think
That's
about.
it.
So I
That's
can.
it.
Yeah, I can't
So you got
see.
Ali and Pookie.
Yeah, like Ali and Pookie. So it was like.
Ali and
Yeah,
Pookie.
so I ain't feeling that shit, but nah, man, Buddy got his ass fucked up, and he deserved it. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
so
like,
they
cause
put the
when
brakes off
niggas,
that
cause,
dumbass
cause I ain't
nigga.
lying. If I'm on stage rapping, a nigga got one time to run up there.
Man.
And I'm not saying, and listen, and I'm not saying that shit for a nigga to try to see what the fuck gonna happen. I'm saying that shit to go ahead and tell niggas what the fuck gonna happen.
I wonder
like,
what's the reason though. What was he like? What?
He probably thought he could get
not,
away with it. Like,
no, what he said, he came up with some crazy ass excuse about how the system was doing his mom or some old weird shit.
What?
Man, yo, the shit he said had nothing to do.
They don't have
With
shit to
Dave
do
Chappelle.
with
Correct,
it.
though.
Gotta go.
Correct though.
So now you gotta pay the customer to beat your ass.
Man, they beat the break. Yo, the crazy part is, I wouldn't even press charges on the nigga. After we
Facts.
whooped his ass that bad.
It's over.
Hey,
It's
bro,
over.
you just gonna go home, my boy.
Just go
Like
home.
somebody, all I
Yeah.
need is somebody to
Right.
take your little Confederate flag pistol.
Right.
So, cause I don't know if this nigga gonna shoot me or stab me with that little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, nobody going for that bullshit, man. So,
We ain't gonna need print your, gonna beat your
yeah,
ass.
we gonna fuck your ass up. 'Cause I'm telling you now.
And he didn't press charges against the nigga.
Look, hey.
Beat the
They
brakes
beat the
off the
brakes
bit.
off his ass.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, nigga, up. They got one time to walk up on stage, but I'm doing my thing, hoe, but, and I promise you, nigga, we mopping your motherfucking ass.
Glad that
Oh,
you walked.
what?
We mopping your motherfucking
Yeah,
ass, nigga.
yeah.
I'm talking about, nigga. I'm trying to send your ass to the hospital, okay? And I want to reiterate, to the hospital, okay? Because it's already COVID, okay? So it's supposed to be goddamn 6 feet of separation. So if I'm performing and you walk on stage, I ain't in no motherfucking group, okay? So that let me know that that's a goddamn threat. Cause this shouldn't be no guy. I ain't even got no hype man.
Why are you up here?
Yeah, why? What you up here
Why are
for?
you up here?
Yeah, if I got
Awkward, like,
if I got the
why fuck
mic,
are you on stage?
if I got the mic and I don't
What
have
are
a
you-
hype man and I'm not in no goddamn group.
That's a scary thing.
What are you doing up
That's a
here?
scary thing now. You
So
gotta
at
think
this
about that
point,
shit.
at this
That's
point,
just a scary thing right
At this
now.
point, now that nigga about to be eating that mic. Got a special guest that found time in his busy schedule to stop by and chop it up with his boy for a minute, man. You gonna tell the people who you are?
Page Jake.
Page, nigga, you good? Nigga got 19 phones. So tell the people what you do, bro.
Alright, so I'm a music business entrepreneur. I own a record label, I own a management and business company. I own a marketing promotion company as well as an investment company. I also do tour coordinating for major labels as well as independent labels and artists.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. How'd you get started in that? You went to school for that shit, or it was just some shit you? He must don't know. I do real interviews.
Right.
He must thought he was just gonna come in. This nigga must thought he was just gonna come in here and I was just gonna be like, hey, what's up, Jake?
Oh, what's up, Jake? What you
Hey,
say?
what's going on, bro? No, nigga, I ask real questions.
This man is
We get
crazy.
into the nitty
Yeah,
gritty,
we get yeah.
So I started my so how I got in the music business. Shit. I mean, I was working. My cousin hit me up. He was like, he was in it. I wasn't in it. I wasn't even studying no music. He was like, bro, you should manage me. I was like, all right, shit, let's get it in. So, you know, I just went in a little bit more deep, just did my research on it, shit. Went to YouTube, got down, checked this shit out. And then after doing it with him for a little while, I took it a step further and then went to YouTube, read this book about how to start a record label up. Shit.
Everything on
So
goddamn
behold.
YouTube.
So be fucking whole, bro. I tell you. And then guess what? Nigga, it's only been 5 years. In my first year, my shit was booming. My first year, my shit was booming. I had already started making profit. That first year, I already got clientele. You know, knew what it needed to be done, and goddamn, now we on, we good.
Nah. I watched your progress for like the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And your glow up has definitely been serious. You know what I'm saying? I remember we had these talks and shit. And I used to always tell you, bro, just goddamn, just stay faithful. You know what I'm saying? Just stay
That's true.
grounded. Everything that you're doing is gonna all work out. So let me ask you a question: do you like it more from a management side or a label owner side or A&R? Seeing that you wear so many hats, like what's the most creative side of you?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
This nigga phone call like he sell dope, but you got 3.5 for sale?
This man is crazy, man.
Yeah. So what's your favorite part? I know you fresh out the road. Hey, listen, y'all gotta. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for my brother. You know what I'm saying? He fresh out the road. He literally just got here a couple hours ago. Shout out Enchanting. He's working on it, Enchanting 1017. So I was gonna let that nigga tell you that, but I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and put that shit out there.
Good.
So how's that going so far?
It's going good. I actually ain't gonna hold you. I like doing the coordinate of the tours and the events a lot better than even just kind of managing an artist. I mean, secondly, I like managing the artists that I do manage. Jungle Baby.
Shout out my boy Jungle Baby
You know what I'm
Youngin.
saying? But with managing him and then kind of managing other artists, managing the other artists that are not serious,
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they're just kind of, there, or hey, I see you doing some stuff. Can you manage me? That type of artist, it's a totally different vibe. So I mean, I gotta say the tour coordinators I mean, not only that is it making a lot more profit,
Right.
but it's a lot better. You know what I mean? Because I got a choice now. Like I got a choice. Like, hey, do I want to do independent artists?
Right.
Something with independent artists, or do I not? If I just want to work strictly with the majors and do ticket sales or just get contracted out to do a tour, then I can. Opposed to, and if I decide I want to bring independent artists into the loop and let them perform and do all of the things they do, then I got
Right.
that choice. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you, like, if for somebody that's watching it, may want to say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Take your route, and they may look at this shit and look at you as some type of inspiration. Like, how do you go about organizing these tours and shit? Because a lot of people don't know what the fuck a tour coordinator is. Like, a lot of people probably feel like you need a booking agency or something to get artists. Like, so how do you go about, like, because you doing all this shit like really independently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you go about, like, what's your strategy to go about getting these artists, you know, so to kind of skip through the whole bullshit?
I mean, you know, shit. First thing first, you gotta have the money. I mean, but sometimes you don't have to have the money because you can get paid. But in order to get paid, you gotta prove that you can do it. I mean,
Right.
I already have established my own set fan base. You know what I mean? When they're coming to see whatever major artist they're coming to see, they also coming to see, some people coming to see me. Like, I had a guy today that performed at the show yesterday. He called me. He was like, bro, I ain't care about the performing. I just came up there to meet you. Shit. You know what I mean?
I heard you had that bitch packed out from open to close, nigga. Like, I'm talking about
we had to force the people out of that bitch. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's why you
was
look like
not
that.
Trying to leave, bro.
That's why you look like that. I already know it was a long night, because you had, what, 50 artists?
Man, shit. Yeah, about 50. We about had about 50 of them all.
Man, how the fuck do you know this many goddamn artists, bro? Like, god dang.
It's you know, we own a marketing promotion company, so, you know.
I would let you hit the weed, but I know you don't smoke. That's the only reason. Did a Good Smoke podcast, so this all we do on here. Ain't that right, y'all? That's all we do. Ain't that right? They acting like they got mountains and shit now. These niggas real ratchet when you not here. It's cool. So go ahead. It's on you, bro.
But yeah. I mean, it just, you know, maintaining and establishing a fan base, or maintaining and establishing, you know what I'm saying, something about yourself before you can just kind of, oh, hey, I want to do a tour. Because what if that artist don't have hard ticket sales? Like, what if that artist don't, what if that artist don't, nobody want to come open up for that artist?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not only on it's not only on the name of the artist, it's on the person that's you know, working the event, working the tour, in order to make it successful. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a lot of changes that come within tours.
Right.
People don't even know. You know, when you see those cancel dates, or you see date changes, or when you see you know, just different things. Different things take place in order to make sure that you're in the right mindset for it. You know what I mean? You know, that's just really, really, really what it is. It's not for everybody. Everybody can't go into another state and pack out a whole nother state.
Yeah, shit, a lot of niggas can't even pack out their shit in their own motherfucking city. You went to school here, you done got shot here, the whole nine, but don't nobody show up for your stupid ass, but like, what the fuck? Ah, damn. So how many more dates you got left on the Enchanted tour?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, so we got 4 more dates, but we actually got 8. So with it being, and why the reason I tell you 8, because what we're gonna do is, just like any other tour, we got the after parties now. Right after tour days. So
am I hosting the next shit?
Yeah.
Cause I'm good for putting niggas on the spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the spot. I'm hosting next shit. Cause I was kind of in my feelings when I seen the flyer. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
you was supposed to. I told you come out.
But I wasn't on the flyer. I seen another nigga on the flyer, and I got in my feelings. I was already going through some shit. First of all, I was already going through some shit. Okay, I'd already lost my brother.
I ain't talking to you, so I mean. I know.
What you need to talk to me for? You had already talking to my wife. You were talking to the boss.
I mean, she said you were coming. I was like,
yeah. Then she goddamn, I seen somebody else on the flyer, so I was like, well, shit, I don't guess I'm needed no more.
No. He already had been. You know, he the Empire plug. You know what I'm saying? So he was already just coming out to tap in with me. He didn't even host. He just hosted about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, show face and show he was gonna be there, and got in, got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But you know, needless to say is, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just how it is sometimes.
Hey, so I know you working with Jungle Baby. How'd you get linked up with him? Cause he was supposed to come through this motherfucker.
Yeah, he gonna come through, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I've been, man, Hedge been running guy through the ropes, and then, you know, and then just kind of maintaining the budget at the same time. So, you know, with him maintaining his budget of what we do,
right,
and then at the same time, I'm kind of moving him around a whole lot. We just kind of taking him to another level with a couple things. I know the tour, he been getting paid to come on the tour. You know what I'm saying? We pay for his room and board. And if he, if he don't got his own travel, then he travel with us. So, he up there. He actually gonna. I got like every tour that I go on, he gonna be on. And he headlined this one, but I'm gonna put him in. He already know he in position for a couple other things. Then he got a couple other deals on the table. For a couple of distribution companies that want to sign him, and then a couple other labels that want to kind of do some business with him. So we're just gonna see.
When I knew this nigga was taking off? When this nigga started wearing jewelry, okay? When I looked on Instagram and I seen this nigga had not one, but 2 necklaces on, I text that nigga, I say, oh, you done really came up now, goddamn, cause he wouldn't do that shit. Now he'll wear a watch or some shit, you know what I'm saying? He'd keep a watch on and some designer shit, he'll keep a little Mary shirt, you know what I'm saying, or some little off-white or some shit. Yeah, but he kept it real low key. Shit, I fucked around, looked on Instagram. This nigga was the only nigga on the beach, fully dressed, in some goddamn Gucci shoes, a goddamn Cuban link, and some more shit. I say, oh shit, this nigga is really goddamn doing it. Here we motherfucking go. Okay, now his alter, you got an alter ego name?
This man crazy.
What's your alter ego name? You were just talking about your alter ego. What's your alter ego name? Nah, fuck. See, I told you. Yeah. See, you come here, the niggas get brand new. It's cool.
That alter ego name is for women. That name is for women.
Oh hell, this man crazy. Fred crazy. He said for women.
It was a long time ago. I tell them when my name was different in the club.
So what was the name? Tell him the name.
I told you earlier.
Tell him.
It was Q. and it's a good reason, a good conversation piece when she was like, well, what does Q stand for? Quincy, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, so
I know you ain't. I know damn well.
I ain't know if you talking about John Q or Quincy Reed.
Look,
I mean Quincy Jones. I said
like,
Quincy Reed.
How do you predict? How do you predict that they gonna ask you that question next?
Because it happens every time.
I can't even lie.
It worked 3 times in a row. I was like, oh, this is it.
I can't even.
This is it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay. I hope them motherfuckers goddamn donate to the. You tell them niggas donate to the motherfucking podcast, cause we just gave them niggas some free fucking promo on 10 different fucking platforms. Yeah.
This my graphic designer.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you just tell your graphic designer, just shoot something to the Good Smoke podcast. Cash out, you know what I'm saying? It's the Good Smoke podcast, all platforms. Cash out too. Y'all follow, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with that. Go ahead, my brother. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm trying to tell. All phones got a silent. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. All phones. You know what? See, he do this shit because he know me. It's like my barber. Like when I go to the barbershop, let me tell you. No, it ain't even that. Let me tell you. When I go to the barbershop, this is what the nigga do. I would watch this nigga literally cut everybody goddamn hair, right? And he would do that shit professional as fuck, right? Then when I sit in the chair, then he like, damn, Smoke, I ain't ate all day. I'm like,
I want to get comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, it gets to the point where I get up and I start walking around. I got the fucking apron on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how niggas do. Yeah, I got the look. This shit. What's this shit? I don't mean apron. What the fuck? The robe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
the jacket.
Yeah. What the fuck did I just ask this nigga? Jungle Baby. Yes. Was we talking about Jungle Baby?
No, we was talking about Q over here.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna tell you. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you.
You got another name?
Nah, hell no. Jake is my other name. Shit.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
For real.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah. Jake is my other name.
So is it a difference from your government name and Jake? Like, is Jake like more savage or more busy? Cause like.
Yes, look at it like.
See what I mean? Because it's a difference with me. It's a difference. So that's why I'm asking. It's a difference with you.
I mean, shit. I guess. I mean, when I use my first name or whatever the case may be, I'm handling business.
Is it more personal business?
Yeah. So I mean, or say I'm talking to somebody that's gonna be using my first name. They ain't gonna be calling me Jake unless I tell them my name Jake. But you got the artist like, big bro Jake. Hey Jake, bro, what's up, bro? You know what I mean?
We were just talking about that bro shit before you got here. How you feel about niggas calling you bro that don't know you? I don't like that shit. Like,
It don't be mattering to me, bro.
nah, cause then I feel like they be feeling like we got a serious
I mean,
bond
they're
together.
trying to build that.
I don't want to build. This ain't Tetris.
Be like, big bro. I be like, you nigga, a grown man. You know, he be way bigger than
older than you.
Stop it, big bro.
That be the worst thing. He older than me.
Hey, but like my nigga Barry say, niggas will call anybody. They call a baby big bro if
Hey,
you
big
got
bro,
some money,
hey,
but
big bro.
stop
But
playing,
you know
bro.
what?
But I'm gonna tell you something I'm finna tell you before we
About Q?
Yeah, about Q.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I used to be on I used to be like online dating and shit, right?
You was on POL?
POL.
Plenty of freaks.
All that shit.
Plenty of freaks.
All that date online Tinder, all that shit, bro. I used to use the same like
What was the name?
line. And I ain't use no name. I just use the same line like each time.
Yeah, and it worked.
It'd be like, shit. You once you find that line or that
Niche.
yeah, that niche, like you go through the whole.
What was
thing.
your line?
I mean, shit, it'd be like, you know, just going through the whole thing. Be like, how you doing? I'm Jake. And be like, oh,
That was it.
I was a fucked up nigga. 'Cause I use my daughter. I used to be like,
Just
yo,
keep-
her mama. I'm a single dad.
Bruh, I've used a little. I ain't gonna hold you. What? Look,
Yeah, I'm a single dad.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't.
This-
Cause I mean,
Recent,
nah,
though.
cause at the end of the day, it ain't like that bitch gonna meet my child
I ain't gonna lie.
anyway.
Women love single dads.
look, bro. I try to tell you. Oh, I be out with my son at the mall and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, where's mom at? Yeah, she died of an overdose.
I'm trying to tell you. If I would make that
she died.
hey, Shawty died in a
To a
fire. She
coke.
died in a fucked up car crash. Something.
shit.
Y'all going to hell.
I say shit.
No, we not.
You know,
Y'all going to hell.
No, we're not.
for real. I say, hell yeah. You know, we've been single ever since. We just goddamn, just moving along. You know, but I mean, what's your name?
Yeah, you know, it's hard out here, and I got you. It's easy for you because you got a son. I got daughters, you know, so I got to go in the deeper shit. Like, yeah, you know, I got to go on YouTube, learn how to flat iron hair and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So bitches be like, ooh, you know how to flat iron? I'm like, hell yeah, you know, and you ain't even got the whole ear bag. I ain't even gonna burn you, none of that shit. So I be in there, like, what? Why you looking at me like that?
Are you flat on? You flat on a woman head before?
Yeah,
No, this man crazy.
I got daughters. I like when my daughter was with me, like I had to learn how to.
Yeah, you gotta learn. Men, most men that have daughters learn how to actually.
Yeah, like my daughter was living with me and she got long hair. I don't know how to fucking braid.
Did you
You know
do
what I'm
it?
saying? So I
You
had
ain't
to
burn
learn.
nothing.
Man.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what I'm
glad. I
saying?
was so glad that I did not
I
have
handle
a
that
daughter.
shit, nigga.
God,
Nigga,
I'm
first of all,
glad.
nigga, I'm multi-talented, nigga. I think about going on goddamn YouTube, nigga, learning how to do motherfucking lashes and quick weaves, nigga. Like call that shit quick lash.
have to
You know what I'm
pray
saying?
for
It's gonna be, yeah.
Pray for you.
So, nah, cause I'm just saying,
That
like,
nigga said
nah,
nothing about doing lashes.
Nah, because I'm just saying, like, because at some of that nigga events, maybe I can get like a vendor spot, because some of the bitches' lashes be fucked up, and they can goddamn come see me while they there. I got the meat lashes. What other shit popping? Meat lashes, individual, your lashes. What you got? West.
West
Okay.
Bend, yeah.
Where you from? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I see you, my nigga. I see you. So, what language do you speak? Okay, never heard of that shit.
Never heard of it.
God, damn.
How you say I
I'm jealous in the
Yeah,
motherfucker.
how you? Yeah, say that.
Oh man, what you just said?
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
First of all,
We gonna talk.
you know what?
after the show.
You know what? I ain't even
bro.
alright. Hey, listen. This the Good Smoke Podcast. Boy, y'all know we childish as fuck. I don't know why y'all trying to act goddamn brand new. Cut this nigga here. Y'all know we childish as fuck. Listen. Hey, that sounded very beautiful. Hey man, that what's up, my boy? I see.
like this.
Something wrong.
Boy,
with her.
sprinkle, boy.
He said what you said.
Sprinkle, boy. Why don't play? Shit, but so did she meet Jake or did she meet
Jared.
or did she meet the other girl? Like, which one did she meet?
Y'all or something.
Hey, listen.
I mean,
I got. Listen.
no, we she met show me we met we was at Molly World pool party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That what's up? Okay, but my boy done goddamn win. How many countries over is Africa from here? Africa. I mean, that's my dream place to go.
Bro.
Straight Straight up.
I'm scared to get on planes, bro.
What? Bitch,
Hey, listen, I don't know how in the fuck. First of all, how in the fuck is you gonna do all these goddamn tours, but you scared to get on planes?
I mean, I'm gonna get on them, but you know what I'm saying.
You never been
We
on a
done,
plane?
bro. We done had this conversation before, and I done told this
shit.
nigga, I'm like, bro, you.
You childish as shit for that.
Hey, we need to get a sound for when niggas is childish as fuck, and we need to have a sound effect. When we like, man, you childish as
You need
shit.
to grow up.
Some shit like that. Yeah, some shit like that.
You holding yourself back. It's
Hey,
a whole
so-
wide world.
Hey, so hey, so look, so let me ask you, in your position, what do you think independent artists need to do to kind of help themselves get out there more? Cause they be fucking up, like they want a lot. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing the shit. Like,
I got one.
what you got?
Come holla at Payne Jake, they can get out there. Look, I got you,
Don't
bro.
do that.
I got you.
Don't do that.
That nigga don't even like people like that.
This nigga really don't like. I got enough. No more.
Call this nigga,
I mean-
bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. When that nigga,
Nigga
listen,
say that.
when he say I ain't gonna hold you, when that nigga say he, anytime he say he ain't gonna hold, when you call that nigga, when you call that nigga on the phone and he be like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Prepared to be held for a second.
Yeah, held for a second.
That conversation, cause he about to vent for at least a good 45 minutes. I know this nigga, they're my brother. He gonna vent for at least a good 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold
My
you.
brother be talking, he be like, shut up, I'm calling you right DJ. Never mind, they gonna be 2 hours from that, cause I ain't even
We be talking about shit. I ain't gonna hold you. So, look, man, y'all tripping. Look, I ain't even gonna hold you. With it. I like what I do. Like I like work with independent artists. You know, I listen to different type of music, from rap, rock music, all kinds of shit. So I'm into the music. You get what I'm saying? I'm with it. You know, it's just like when nigga don't be having a budget together. When a nigga don't be. Sometimes it don't even be about the budget. I'm gonna say, no, I ain't even gonna say that, because we not gonna, but it do. You know what I'm saying? Money, and if you wanna, you see, and then it's the clout for the situation as well. You know what I'm saying? You wanna hop around to everybody. You done came to see me, you done came to see this person, that person.
I was gonna say,
you know
don't say nobody's name.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. Like, why do all that? You should spend. If you gonna spend all that money, you might as well spend it in one spot. Shit, you done down there spent down there $10,000 in goddamn consultations. Nigga, how many times you gonna take the photo shoot? How many times you gonna go through the same process? It's the same process. Whether you go to me, whether you go to, it's the same process. You still got to go through a project plan of getting your whole one song or project, your EP, whatever, together. It's the same thing.
So I got a question. So have you ever seen an artist who's like, this motherfucker just flat out talented? You just feel like, regardless money or not.
I can't say
Hell
that.
no.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I've invested. When I'm my little brother, I invested my money in my little brother. I invested money in the mother of my child. And these tens and thousands of dollars.
Is it a PTSD at this point?
And I'm not doing it no more.
PTSD?
Is it a piece like you just said?
Yeah,
I'm not doing it no more. It's a
because
PTSD.
let me say it like
It's a
this. But I've
PTSD,
invested
like-
money into other artists that wasn't family members or the mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And time and time again.
Yeah.
Time and time again, I had to keep getting new artists. Because first off, you know, of course I'm growing. I'm going to continue to grow.
Yeah,
It's never going to
I've
stop.
seen that shit too.
But
man. It's the
I just
game.
I
It's the
drop
game.
them. I drop them as soon as they can't show up on time. They costing me money. Don't want to show up on time in the
Hey.
studio. Don't want to goddamn do what they need to do. I keep it moving.
He
I ain't
would
got
be the
time.
motherfucking kettle to call the motherfucking
Look,
pot
I
black
ain't-
boy. God,
Let me tell you something. Whatever. Let me be like, bro, Jake, I'm just gonna pull up when you pull up. Now you need to beat me there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there because
Let me know when you're in the parking lot.
It easy to beat you there, my nigga.
yeah.
Cause when
But
that
it-
nigga tell me goddamn 8:30, my wife asked me, she was like, well, Jake said he was gonna be here at such time. I said, oh no, hell no. I say any time Jake tell you, add an additional 30 minutes to that shit. So if he say he gonna be there at 2, you get there at 2:30.
Maybe even 3. Just
2:30.
That's safe,
On the
too.
safe side, 2:30, 2:45. Cause Jake gon' always goddamn be running behind.
Yeah.
It's in this nigga. You see this nigga now? Okay, he always on the goddamn phone. He always got some shit going on. My nigga got motion, so it's at least you be running behind because you be busy doing shit. Some nigga be running busy doing nothing, and they still goddamn late. Nigga, I'm talking about.
I try to show up on time. It's just not just depending on the situation. It just be like, shit. You be sitting out there thinking like, damn, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like after I leave, I gotta go to Albany. You know.
Tonight. Bro, you just got back.
Man, that money be calling, boy.
So look, let me ask you a question. Cause this nigga just said we got 5 minutes left. So in your position, this is off topic. First of all, rest in peace to Lil Key. This is the only goddamn subject on the list I think we got to today. What you think about the whole YSL situation?
Ooh, shit, man.
I mean, you know, cause they using these niggas lyrics and shit. And I mean, you hear these songs of these niggas. You hear this shit.
Look, man. They got to enjoy the fame while they were there. I mean, you famous, you rich. For how many years you been famous and rich?
Hope it wasn't smoking mirrors. Hope they really had the money.
I'm sure. I'm
sure the nigga. I'm sure goddamn Thug straight.
I'm sure they had the money.
Thug got that bad.
Yeah, it just fucked up because I think Gunna got put into a situation.
It did.
Because Gunna, like, I mean, this is the pink bell bottom wearing nigga. Like,
and I don't think he a blood.
No.
Nah, he a crip.
Yeah, crip. That's why I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Oh, for real?
You got caught up with some blood, nigga.
So Sergio?
Yes, he's a crip.
Sergio?
Yes.
Sergio. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
For real?
For real.
Goddamn, well, you learn some new shit every fucking day. Well, it's a Good Smoke podcast. What you think? It's over for them niggas?
Yeah.
I mean,
I really don't think it's over with, but I do.
They got this man on Whitetail.
Ain't nobody else on the street for him.
They got the man on Whitetail.
I mean,
once they tap a nigga phone and they get like you ordering hits and shit, like
they set that nigga up. That's what the fuck they did.
Yeah, I mean it fucked up.
They set that nigga up.
It fucked up because you know, Thug was like, you know, he had crossed over to like some global
level.
Yeah,
Thug would put a lot of niggas on.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about, you know.
He gon' I'm telling you, man. Look,
but in jail,
if NBA YoungBoy can get off, he can get off.
I don't know about that one. This some different shit right here. And then you see they done poked up Lucci up in there. So like that's why I'm like, do you think Lucci snitching or is these niggas snitching on themselves in their music? Cause you know Lucci and Thug not in the same jail. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought they were both at Wright Street, but I already knew that shit wasn't gonna happen. Cause that was gonna be a headache for the motherfucking sheriff. So they sent Thug up there to Cobb County. It was fucked up because he tried to make it seem like his jail cell was fucked up. And Cobb is one of the nicest jails in the goddamn, like one of the cleanest jails.
Look, they had an interview on the news. They was like, look at the jails.
Nigga, okay. They have, nigga.
They proved the point. They proved the point. That's fucked up.
I've been locked up in Cobb County at least 9 times, nigga.
They do everything they possible mind to keep his ass there.
Yeah. So it's
trying to find every little bit.
Yeah, it's
somebody snitching.
I don't think nobody snitching, bro.
They telling on their damn.
They telling on themselves. They using their song lyrics. Now they doing is going back piecing shit together.
Yeah.
And they starting with what's his name? With Nut Murder. You know what I mean? Like the nigga went and rented the whole fucking car in his name.
Oh yeah, that was Yak. They say Yak God he won't kill Nut.
Yeah. And then you know Yak was standing on the back of first of all, I'll fuck a nigga up for standing on the back of my car. Like, I wish a nigga would. Y'all, I'm tell you, if I catch any nigga standing on the back of my Infiniti, I'm fucking y'all niggas up. That's on site, nigga. We ain't playing no. Y'all post that picture y'all want to, bitch.
I'm beating y'all motherfucker. What car? Or back of the rental?
The nigga, he was standing on the back of Lucci car. The nigga had like a Mercedes, some shit like it cost about $600,000. Like, nigga ain't no fucking way in here. He standing on the back of that bitch like, fuck. I'm like, god damn, nigga, you a bad motherfucker, nigga. Like, I ain't going for that shit, but
man, niggas is wild.
But then but allegedly, Thug had said, goddamn, some shit like, I would have smoked you at Lennox if I ain't like what you did for your kids and your mama. Like, you can't put that type.
Them YSL niggas this little niggas wild, bro. I had studio sessions with them niggas. Little niggas is wild, bro. I'm talking about deep and broke.
40 broke niggas. God.
Deep and broke and all of them got sticks.
God damn. that shit don't even that don't add up. That's like females that be broke, but you got a coochie.
And all of them act like
I'm not saying go be a prostitute. I'm just saying. But we'll talk about that on another show. Hey, so where do people can follow you at?
Paid.Jake_.
Paid.Jake_. Hey man, y'all tap in. Shout out my boy Paid Jake. Shout out Enchanting. Y'all tap into the tour. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap into the Good Smoke podcast. I got motherfucking signs now. You know what I'm saying? We coming up around this bitch. Follow the Good Smoke podcast on all platforms. Shout out Right Vibe Entertainment. Follow Right Vibe Entertainment on Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit, man. Hey, until next week, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'll holler at y'all. Go. One goddamn topic. One.